Okay, now I should say live on your channel. Let's see. Okay, it's live, guys. It's live. And yes, the thumbnail does say clinical depression. And let me type in the YouTube chat. Alright, sorry I forgot to add YouTube. Blam. Okay. We are so back. I was so confused. That thumbnail's worth it. I was like, I thought it was up there, and then I looked at like my live tab, and I saw that thumbnail twice with the lock button next to it, and I went, oh no. Oh no. There we go. So anyway, we're multi-streaming now. Todd, don't be mad. Okay. So, this is, okay, right. Everybody's confused, everybody's dazed and confused. So what I was thinking is if Remedy helps this. I guess that was my question, is if Remedy's gonna help me. Because I'm considering it, although potion, like first potion needs to happen. And then we need to get and then I'm gonna see if oh, but that was just darkness. That was really dumb of me. Okay. I mean, I feel like I wasted one. Okay, but it didn't help. It didn't help. Okay, but what if I do it on Yuna? And then she does like a darkness spell. Something like that, you know? Let's do that. We're gonna do that. Can she even? Okay. I don't know if I'm winning this fight, guys. Oh no, I don't. Okay, overdrive. Praise the Lord. I forgot we have Shinji 01. We have Shinji 01, guys. I'm stoked. Let's, oh my gosh. We got Shinji. Shinji! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We haven't used Shinji yet. Congrats, Shinji! A 1! Congrats, Shinji.
Pleased to meet you.
This is so cool. It's such a weird creature, but this is so cool. Thor's hammer! Whoosh-cha! Let's go. This is it. This is the one. Did that... I didn't even take it out. Oh, immune! Look at that. We're immune! Haha! Oh my gosh. Arrow spark? Bro. I'm so stoked right now. Immune! What else we got? Thundera. Yes! It was so worth it. That was all. Everything we just went through was so worth it. So worth it. And all that just to talk to this guy. We've always fought side by side, now we go home together. That's all we did that for, was to turn around and talk to that guy. Oh, I need to heal everybody too.
Everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin.
I wonder if I still have like darkness on those people, or if that wore off. Like the confusion and everything. Bro, what? Hey, stay away from Kamari. Stay away from Kimmy. I'm gonna call him Kimmy.
So you need someone with magic skills.
Actually, yes. You don't have to be weird about it. Sheesh. Oh. How did it back away from that? Okay, so that tells me that I need some Waka action here. I need some Waka action. Let's go. It's like over the course of this game, you suddenly just like these are your homies. Like you just suddenly start getting so attached to these people. Here. Bro. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah, you see that? You see that? That's a professional blitzball player. It kind of looks fine. I don't know. Let's do that. Go. That works. I forgot that I could push A to skip all that. So my question was answered with whether darkness carries over. It did not. Gosh, oh my gosh. I can't do this again. I need the XP, but I can't get it that way.
Look,
Welcome back. Welcome back. You're good.
Just like him.
Look, just like
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings.
Oh, let's go then.
Hornless.
You come to insult Kimari?
Kimmy, tell him. Tell him.
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimari.
I'm sure he lost it for a good reason.
Disappear. Never return. Next will be Kimari's summoner.
Ho ho.
Oh, Kimari lost his
No.
Next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimari. Howl
It's a
alone,
battle scar.
howl
It's
alone.
cool. Do you think this is why he went mute? Do you think that's why? It's like
Those two got something against you?
he's like really insecure. Is that why he wouldn't talk?
What? They were just picking on you?
Kimari will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Let's go, Kimmy.
Kimari alone.
But,
It's Kimari's problem. Can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Hello, Carlos from Magic School Bus. Welcome to the stream. And here I thought Kamari was the strongest, but I guess it was Ronso. Yeah, no, turns out that he's been picked on by school bullies. Which is, I'm telling you, last time when I found out he could talk, I was flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. It was crazy to me. Here, we're gonna get out. Lulu. And we're gonna do I don't know, thunder. Okay. Hey, hey, back off, man. I don't really want to waste that because I feel like, well, you just do it. Oh, it gets all of them. Okay, that's cool. Great game. This. Oh. Ah, dang it! Sorry. That was a little loud. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, this is a really good game. This is my first time ever playing though, so I've been really enjoying it. But it's definitely been a journey because I'd never played a Final Fantasy game, so this is crazy to me. But I'm really enjoying it. Won't spoil it. I appreciate that. I genuinely have zero clue what's gonna happen. Zero clue. But I am so attached to these characters. And I was saying this a minute ago. But I don't know, like, these are just my homies, you know? We're like fighting people, we're going together. Sure, there's a little, like, you know, interperson, you know, there's like weirdness sometimes, or they say something a little offhand. I'm like, okay. Oh, gosh. You know, I'm really enjoying it. I'm very thankful I'm playing it. So, and I would really love to play. Here, we're gonna do this. I'd love to play the Kingdom Hearts games. That's actually what's next on my list of things to play. I want to make sure I finish this first, though. Let's see. There you go, Waka. Yeah, no, but I haven't, like, I've never been, like, a super big RPG person. I really like streaming RPGs, and I think that's the thing, is that RPGs with other people freaking blast. By myself, I do have a harder time with it. I think I just don't have a lot, they just take a lot of time. But I only ever played the first one. Yeah, no, I've had so many people recommend Kingdom Hearts to me, and I really want to play it. I have it. I would like to stream it. But I don't want to be trying to do two Square Enix games at the same time. Actually. Then we're gonna do petrification. Let's do. Is that poison? No, it's not poison. That would be a remedy. Yeah, 2 epic RPGs at the same time as a lie, even if you aren't streaming. Yeah, you gotta do one at a time. And that's actually how I feel about even, like, watching anime, is that I have, like, the way I work, the way I function, is that I have to watch it, you know, all the way through, to, you know, really get into it, and then I need to let it sit for a bit. Like, I'm not going straight into the next one. I need to, like, really just think about, you know, what kind of impact it had on me. Just really, like, I need to sit in it before I go right to the next thing. And so I think I'm gonna be the same way about this one. Is just, I'm gonna, you know, whenever I finish this, I'll finish it, and then I'm probably gonna sit on it for a minute and just think about what a good game it was, you know? Yeah, do the same. You gotta do that. And I'm telling you, I've had so much pressure to start animes. So much pressure. And, like, there's just no hurry for me. I have a lifetime's worth of just shows and stuff that I want to watch. And, you know, if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not enjoying it. That theme song. I've heard that the theme song is fire. I actually haven't heard it, though. You're thinking about how you can do a video to Kingdom Hearts theme song. That's funny. Yeah. What am I doing? Item. But I don't want to use up all my remedy. But I need to cure myself. There we go. Just reenact the scenes. To a T. That's a good idea. Not a bad idea. Yeah, warehouse version. Exactly. Attack. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I have Yuna here, though. Yuna is just just curing everybody. And yes, I'm only down to like one person, but I mean 2 people fighting. But here, let's see. You literally thought about that today. Ah, that's great. I mean, I think, okay, here's the thing. The fact that Auron is in it, and also it has Goofy in it, and both exist at the same time, that is enough for me to want to play Kingdom Hearts. That's enough. That's the selling point for me. Sheesh. Like, okay. Okay, Dutch. Okay, Dutch. I see you. I see you. Oh gosh, you're confused. I am Confucian. Like saying the main character's name over and over again. Roxas. That's cool. Dang it. And Yuna's out. Okay. No, Lulu has. What am I doing? Kamari's doing pretty good. Let's get Kimmy in here. Oh, gosh. No, Yuna just has depression. That's what we, you know, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. She just has clinical depression. And here we are, we're giving her her meds so that she can get out of bed and stop being so lazy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, apologize, please. Okay. Here, can I actually summon Noodles? Can I actually get Noodles in here? I forgot I could do that. Let's get Noodles in the house. Let's get Noodles over here. Sonic wings. Sonic. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. That's Sonic wings. Or is it like Sonic as in chicken wings? They're like blue chicken wings. Would you guys eat blue chicken wings? This is a really important question. Real life, I would not be petting that thing. What? Why not? Play Tetris 99 while listening. Sorry, what's that? No, you're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. No worries. I actually think that's one of the most fun things about streams is like having it on while you're doing something else. That is very fun, so you're good. And also, Tetris 99 is pretty fire. I haven't played that in a minute. Funnily enough, the only, the only kind of similar game I've played to that is, I don't know if you've played F-Zero 99, but I love F-Zero 99. For some reason, I haven't played, oh, I didn't know it's limited. Okay. I love F-Zero 99. That one's good. Blue chicken wings would be a hard sell, but maybe. I mean, I've had green spaghetti, you know? Green spaghetti, mom spaghetti, both of them. Oh yeah, F-Zero 99 is very, very good. Okay, I see. Let's get walk on here. You didn't eat the green spaghetti. I tried, because I'm not a quitter when it comes to things. I like to, you know, I like to tough it out. But I'll be honest, it was kind of hard to tough that one out. Okay, I see. Okay, well, I was about to heal you, Dutch, but alright. Yeah, the green eggs and ham. Yes, I feel like every kid has to have that experience. You know? Yeah, everybody has to have that. It's not quitting if you don't start.
Sorry.
That's fair. That's a good point. That's a very good point. See, I know too many people that just aren't willing to try things, and I love trying things. And so it's always really important for me to always try. Okay, I forgot that walk is out. Yeesh. All right. Waka 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 waka. You think he's modeled after Pac-Man?
I'm back.
I mean, look at that formation. I love trying things. Yeah, trying things is freaking awesome. Even if you hate it, I love knowing that I tried, I guess, you know? Just that knowledge that even if you hate it, you still gave it a go, and you know for a fact that you hate it, rather than just being like, I don't want to, and then never knowing. Absolutely, yeah. But I know not everybody's like that. And I try my best to respect that. Oh my gosh.
Training, huh?
Sweet. I can't do this. I can't do. Yuna can't heal us. Yuna can't heal us right now, and so I just can't right now. Hi.
We meet again.
We meet
I
again.
heard you took part in Operation Mihin.
Mihin.
You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
See, she's internalizing it.
If you like.
That depression
I
there.
propose a contest of aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
Ooh. Look at her ears. Guys, should I fight or... I'm gonna fight. Shinji is
I'm
freaking
ready.
awesome. I love Shinji.
That's the spirit. But before we begin,
Benjamin!
I have healed your aeons. Well, shall we?
I really love her ear coverings. Her ear coverings are pretty sick. It's like she got 2 decorative bowls and said... It's like she said, I am an idiot sandwich, and she decided to be an idiot sandwich. Okay, so you stole Shinji from me? I know it's not Shinji.
Whichever aeon you want.
Wait, what do I do? She got shields for ears. Well, obviously I'm gonna summon... Okay. Jalapeno is fire, noodles is like normal. I'm trying, I don't know what, cause it's fire against blizzard? Right? Fire against blizzard and then water against lightning? Do I have that correct? But I don't have anything that's like water. All I have is maybe. Dang, I can't. I'm not gonna cheat. Okay, let's do jalapeno. Well, okay, jalapeno has more HP, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I did get right. Okay, that's what I thought, but I was trying to pick. Normally I'm just like, oh, whatever's across from it, but the fact that I couldn't look at it was tripping me up. He's pretty tough. Yeah, no, Shinji is my boy. And, oh my gosh. Welcome, Shinji, I guess.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
Okay, I was really trying when I did that. I was really trying. Okay, that's fire. Let's just attack. Let's just attack. Oh, gosh. I do not meteor strike. Ifrit, aka jalapeno, is a staple to the series. You know, I think that's fair. I didn't know that, but it makes sense. He's pretty sick, man. Let's go. Take that, Shinji. This is just the coolest move to me. And it almost never takes my opponent completely out. But it's crazy that he's standing after that, you know? The Sixion used haste. How is that it may use magic that... Oh, yeah, how is it that it can use magic that Shinji 01 cannot? I had a stroke reading that because Shinji was like all like uppercase and lowercase, so I was like, huh? Select abilities in Aeon's menu. Okay. If you teach Noodles the ability to cure, it can heal as well in the fight. Well, thanks for giving me a chance to. I'm a failure. Hey, but I tried. I did try. Wait, does Yuna have to fight? Wait, you oh, okay, no, it's just, okay. Wait, does that mean she has to? Let's do Sonic Wings. Rolling around. Gosh. Okay, so okay. All right. We can do over. Let's do that. Video games always make it where it take 1,000,000 attacks to affect opponent's life a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just too strong. Too strong. Too strong. Too strong. Yeah, I'm not surviving that crap. Ah! Noodles, no! You had to leave this world too soon.
Oh, you have a lot to learn.
I do! I know I do.
Still wet behind the ears, but you have...
You got bowls on your ears. You can't even talk about mine.
Take it.
You're not allowed to talk about my ears. Don't you dare say a word about my ears when I'm looking at... I can't even look at yours. Yours might be wet behind the ears. You might be wet behind the ears and I couldn't tell. What is there to hide? That's all I'm saying. Oh, possessing the summoner's soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expanding items. Select abilities. Then select the Aeon. Oh! Okay, so that's the item cost. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. I see. This makes sense. Noodles dies and Yuna dances. Par for the course! I wonder how she has them attached. Bobby pins, probably. I don't know, man. Also, this is moving it for me. This isn't me. It's just a tutorial. This concludes the learn tutorial.
Study, Yuna, and grow strong.
I'll try. I'm still salty about what you said earlier. I'm still salty. Turns out those are our actual ears. Honestly, I think that's more concerning than her being secretly wet behind the ears, you know?
Fight, fight, fight.
I actually feel that so much, Dutch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, well. First unit take care of Yuna. It's an infection. No, that's not one. Oi, Tim. Phoenix down. I'm using a lot of dose today. Kind of embarrassing, to be honest. TBH.
Unbelievable.
Have you guys seen that one guy, online that sings like famous songs, but he's British? Like he's American, but he does a really bad British accent, and he sings about beans. It's like the best account ever that I discovered recently. Michael Caine returns. Oh, Fury!
Let's see how tough you are.
Never seen that one. I'll have to find one. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll have to find one to send to you guys in the Discord. He just talks about beans. What was the one I saw yesterday? Oh my gosh. It was good. Anyway. Oh. What was it? Ah, it's gonna drive me crazy. What is Discord? Discord is basically like a giant group chat, and so it's something a lot of people use it for like gaming, so that they can do voice calls with multiple people. But streamers such as myself use it. I need to get a different person there. We use it for communicating with our communities about stuff, or sometimes it's just funny stuff too. But essentially, it's a giant group chat. So like, I have a pretty small sized Discord, and it's just like a little community with different channels. I know that Bert's has like 100 people in there though. So it's like, instead of doing a text message where everybody knows all your personal details and knows your real name and all these things, it's a more like anonymous way to have a group chat without giving away all your personal details. So I love Discord. I'm a big Discord girly.
Farewell.
Mind blown.
Thank you.
Yeah, Discord's freaking great. Yeah. Guards, viewers. Thank you, Bert. That's something I picked up from a different streamer. It's just every time there's somebody where you're just like, guards, get them. I don't even know what it was either. Oh, this looks important. This looks like an important thing. Hi, Michael Eagle. Welcome to the stream.
This is the moonflow.
This is a moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies
I don't think they're
gather
on the
here
moon.
when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really?
Cool.
Hey, I got an idea.
Bro, ruin the
We're not
moment.
Waiting till nightfall.
Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Bro, he's really attached to this lake. He said, Star Lake, I'm in. They're not so sure about them coming back, though. They're not confident in that. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the cover of Final Fantasy X kind of spoils what's gonna happen, though. To some degree. Because I do recognize this lake. Just saying. Zesty.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
What a wild guess. Shoe puff. It's like it's just like a Jigglypuff but bigger. Stare at the lake. He's not a hippie. We love Titus. We love Dutch. He's great.
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
He's wet behind the ears. I can attest to that. What? It's like an elephant. It's a shoe puff. But it's a dinosaur elephant. Bro, that's sick.
This is a shoe puff.
I like the way the legs are like animated.
Let's ride.
That's amazing.
Come on, let's go!
It's a shoe puff.
Alright, we board soon as we ready, huh?
Bro. This makes my day. Oh, we got Phoenix down. Praise the Lord.
I'll walk up.
Got any items, please? Okay. Do these are not sign of darkness. Oh. I guess I'll get some of those. And some of these, might as well. I've had some issues with these. I might as well just get these stocked up. I have kind of neglected that. Okay, done. Can I?
Shoe puffs. I haven't ridden one in so long.
I've never ridden on one.
What? You've been on one of these?
Yeah. What?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kamari.
You and Kimmy go
Remember?
far that back?
Shoe puff shook. Yuna fall in water. Shoe puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun.
For fun? Bro, have some class.
Kamari worried.
Aww.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
I love Kimmy.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin.
Okay.
Kamari was with me the whole way.
Wait, Besaid was how it's pronounced this whole time?
It's the
I was
biggest city in
Besaid.
Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there.
Okay. Oh my gosh, it's a shoe puff. Hi. Hi. You say our Machina violates the teachings? Eh? Nonsense. I can never... Machina. That's how it's pronounced. I can never pronounce it correctly. Machina. Riding the shoe puff is free because the temple pays for it. Feels a little fishy. Okay.
10 years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here.
Bro.
Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Bro!
Why?
What? It's an
He was
elephant.
drunk,
Oh.
thought it was a fiend.
Okay, that makes sense. Sad.
Brother.
I would...
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again,
Right.
but it would seem that shoe puff still works here.
Oh, it's the same one. That's crazy. Be glad I'm not a mod here. You would have been for your chat offenses. If y'all want to join the... Yes! If you guys want to join the Discord, I almost said Wiscord. I've been switching up my words like crazy recently, and I do apologize for that. But yes, you guys are totally welcome. And if you don't want to do it right now, but then later you change your mind, on my Twitch profile, in like the area that has all my links under my name, the Discord invite is in there too. So either way works, it's the same invite link. But you guys are welcome. On there I have all my announcements for streams coming up, for videos coming out. I've been trying to do a video every Friday. That's my new goal for 2026, so I'll be announcing that there. We have fun conversations. We have a channel for just funny memes and funny stuff. Stuff for art. Like, there's a lot of different categories of things. So, anyway, it's a fun time. Would recommend. Who's you? Need anything? Oh. No, I don't. Al Bhed is in this area. Stay alert. I like the Al Bhed, though. They saved my life. Oh. Who's this guy? Dangerous when shoe puffs close. Want to be smooshed? Oh. Okay. Well. Just make sure nothing's back here. You're on Discord a lot. Yeah, Discord is freaking awesome. I'm on, I'm on my Discord. Yeah, with that, like, yeah. Yeah, I'm on Discord. Mainly it's mine and Bert's communities that I'm very active on. But I also have a couple, like, there's some other, like, streamers that I'm in technically in their Discord communities, but there's, like, thousands of people in there, so I don't ever really say anything.
I don't think so. It's bad idea. Yes.
I kind of just check every once in a while,
We beg of you.
It's a different app.
Impossible.
Impossible?
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the shoe puff.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point.
Like, I don't
though.
see the logistics of this, dude.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Oh, what is this? The
Yes,
Oregon
Captain, sir.
Trail?
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a will, there's a wade, as they say.
That's our captain. Yeah.
All right.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There's a way.
Those words stayed with me.
That's like a common phrase,
I wonder
dude.
how Captain Lucille is doing.
Cool. And this is my captain. I'm the captain now. What do you mean my horse can't ride an elephant? See, I think that he's just, I think he's discriminating. I don't know. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. Proper streamer pops into the Discord peasants once in a while. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I go in there and I'm like, yeesh, and then I get out. Or there's been times that, because I love doing art and stuff, and a lot of times those communities will have like an art section. So if it's something pertinent to that community, like not 100% random, sometimes I will put it in there, but I'm not super crazy about that. I'm the captain now. Also, they keep saying, oh, brother. And I keep hearing that phrase, like, oh, brother. Keep hearing it, like, so much recently. And every time I just think of that SpongeBob quote that's just like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. And I think I'm going to start saying it more.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous shoe puff?
Not really.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the shoe puff. For
Okay.
example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable
Schnoz.
size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms.
Okay, I love this guy.
And that, as they say, is that.
As they say. There's a long way to ride. Shoe puffs and space limited. Summer's got priority since they want to get nowhere in the Xanarcrim. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's a save point, too. Get the chest.
Riding a shoe puff isn't that much fun.
I think you have no
How
whimsy,
little you
Lulu.
know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Right?
Right? Am I right?
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Okay. Bro, what's with the pants? What's with the pants and the little ankle bracelet? Okay. Seem to have fine taste, sir. This isn't bad for me. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. No. It's gonna return to Bevelle after the tournament in Luca, but the Crusaders block the roads and they can't get through. Nah, 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 nah.
Rides?
Yes!
All aboard?
Yes, sir! I'm so. Oh, that's what that was about? Okay, I see. I see.
Shoop off launching.
I need to start saying that. Like when I get in my car and I'm going somewhere, just shoot off launching. Whoa. The plot thickens. The journey continues. Journey? Just a city boy.
Take a look.
What?
He's an alien dude, I think.
A sunken city.
Bro.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old.
Machina.
They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all
Dang.
sank to the bottom.
Dang.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah.
Never
Why
use
build a
bridges.
city over a river, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
Oh, it's like a Tower of Babel situation.
I'm not so sure about that.
The plot thickens. The frogmen had the same years as Baldwin.
When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
Heard.
So what
Heard
kind of
on
Machina
that.
may we not use then?
Remember Operation Mihen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
A war will rage again.
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
No.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
Dang.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So,
Dang.
sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, that's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machina are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Albed screwing everything up.
Bro, stop saying bad things about Albed.
What could that be?
The driver is freaking awesome, by the way. I love the driver. He reminds me of a Star Wars character.
Sorry.
Like, he'd be friends with Greedo, you know? Maybe guys with bald spot.
Luna, we'll save you!
Oh my gosh, save her! Oh, Okay. Well. I see. You know what? You know my least favorite part about this? I'm not a fan. So only Waka and Dutch can swim. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. First of all, I don't get my third fighter. Second of all, I don't get Yuna to be my healer, so I'm a little peeved about that one. Oh, sea culture, they hold their breath like it's nobody's business. Like they will just for hours be holding their breath. And I don't know how they do it. They never address it. They just don't address it. Like there was this whole portion where they went into this like underwater temple. Maybe it wasn't a temple. It was like a little underwater ship thingy. And like they did like just were fine the whole time. And there was that one Albed girl too. She was fine too. Depth charges. Okay. They also play underwater soccer. Exactly! They also play underwater soccer. Blitzball. How the heck are they making it? Oh. Okay, we know what we're gonna do. Oh, I put it on. Dang it! I put it on the wrong person. That was my bad. I didn't mean. I meant to help you out, Waka. I really, truly meant to. Okay, the extractor comes back down. I missed. That is really sick, and that is really cool, and that is great. That is wonderful. Waka is dead. I might be dead, cause I don't have Waka, my friend. Do I always... No, I don't. Do I have any... No, I don't. I'm just missing. I feel like I'm gonna kill Yuna. Like, I feel... Yuna, I'm sorry, you're kind of done for. You know, I gotta get walk out. Do you have any Phoenix down? Oh, okay, you know, you're right. I do. I forgot that it would always miss with Dutch, and my normal instinct is to switch them out and get Yuna in there, but apparently we can't do that. Can't have none of that. Okay. I don't even know if I can... Okay, I can go up there now. Freaking... Okay. Like, alright. Don't save her if she don't want to be saved. Don't save her. But she does want to be saved. That's the issue. See, I just hate that you have to use a whole turn to get any of, like... Okay, well, I'm dead. I guess that's that. I don't know if this triggers a cutscene or if it's just game over. Okay, it's game over. I got you. Cool, I'm hip-win with it. Alright. Okay. Well, we're gonna do better this time. Autosave was actually further. So I'm assuming those look right after the whole cutscene. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll save you. Like, okay, alright. I like how your character just floats when he can speak. Okay, so... Okay, so we're gonna start off like this. I might end up having to do that one of them kind of plays healer and using potions, you know? And they're just the one that uses potions. Waka, you suck. Does Dutch have haste? Dutch does have haste. Should I use haste on Dutch or on Waka? Because, okay, it says speeds up one character. I guess I don't fully know what that means. And that's why I haven't used it. I mean, I guess I imagine it's used on both. Okay, well, I'll start with Waka and then I'll do Dutch. Okay. See, Coulter, don't speak that over me. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hey, Red. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? This lovely night where Yuna definitely isn't about to die. And surprisingly not from depression. Okay. Bro! Okay, that was so cool. That was, well, actually, first. Well, actually, no, I think I'll be fine. Nice, nice. Okay. Just got back from seeing Mercy at the theater with the fam. What's Mercy? I haven't heard of that one. I mean... Okay, bye, Dutch. Bye. Alright. I haven't heard of that one, but that's fun. I freaking love going to the movie theater. I was actually just talking with somebody about that, how much fun that is. I love the movies. Okay, let's go. The latest Chris Pratt flick about him getting accused of murder by an AI judge. That sounds really interesting. The movie was perfectly okay. I believe that. You know, I feel like that could go either way. It's a really interesting premise. I'll tell you that. Oh my gosh, swordplay. Guys, I'm gonna get ready. I gotta do the thing. And I'm gonna do it first try. I did it. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, but I haven't heard of that one coming out. I was actually just talking to somebody about how much I want to see. Hold on. This is, oh, haste. Okay, there we go. Touch. I would like to see Solo Mio coming out soon, which is a Kevin James movie that it's actually had the most interesting marketing scheme so far. Where essentially there was this guy on like Instagram and TikTok, whatever. I'm only on Instagram. And this guy named Matt Taylor, and everybody was like, this guy looks a lot like Kevin James. And he just posted art videos and like did the whole thing about like how he's getting married soon, his family, whatever. And everybody's like, this has to be Kevin James, but he wouldn't confirm that at all. And then everybody realized, you know, basically along the line, oh, that's because I'm Chinese. They realized that it was Kevin James and that it was in promotion for a movie coming out. And I am really stoked about it. I actually really want to go see it. Because it looks really good. Because essentially he keeps doing like reels and stuff about how, yeah, he's an art teacher. He just got engaged. They're like, oh, we have the date. We're going to go to Rome. It's going to be great. And then you read the synopsis of the movie coming out on February 6th. And it's like, it says the premise of the movie is a man gets left at the altar. So I'm just really interested to see what this movie's all about. Blue. I suck at everything. It's fine. Did I actually get somewhere with this, or is this just extractor comes back down? It's gonna. This is it. This is it. Like, I'm not making this. Yeah, I'm not. Okay, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try that again. We're trying that again. See, Coulter, I want you to believe in me this time, because I feel like there was a lack of faith there in my fighting ability. And yes, I may have lost twice, but I'm gonna need everybody to believe in me now. Load this file, yes. But anyway, yeah, I'm very excited for the new Kevin James video. No, not the skull and crossbones. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna deflect blame. Oh, I moved my camera. I'm gonna deflect blame and blame this on C. Coulter. No, it's not gonna be an all-nighter. I have a job. I have work in the morning. So I'm gonna beat it now. So we're gonna start off with haste. Now that I'm aware of this secret. I don't know why I didn't do Waka first. That's fine. Then haste on Waka. Yes. It's gonna be great. So this begins the AMA Ask Me Anything portion of the stream. Ask me anything. Now Dutch first makes sense because then you can go faster to cast on the others. Okay, that's actually really fair. That's true. That's true. See, I'm still figuring that out, but I appreciate. It's like I don't want spoilers on the story, but if anybody is like, "Hey, maybe you should do this," that is completely fine in my playbook. That is all good. Word. Also, I don't know why I think the AMA bit is so funny. Like every time when we were streaming Lethal Company the other day, every time somebody, like everybody would walk away and I was just in the ship, I would always make sure it was when everybody was just out of earshot, like they could hear me but in a distance, from a distance, and I would always say, okay, here begins the AMA Ask Me Anything portion of the segment, or a segment of the stream, and it just cracked me up because nobody, like, everybody was like pretty much lurking in my chat, so nobody asked me anything, so I just kept making up questions. Just hit it with a shovel. It worked out for me. That's true. You could just hit it with a shovel. Those tack a lot of damage. They put the lethal in Lethal Company, as some may say. Bro, that was quick. That was some speed. Oh, okay. People do say that. It's a very common phrase. Okay, potion. Healing up. Waka. So Waka's kind of a healer in my book, in some way, shape, or form, where I'm gonna have him, you know, I waste his turn doing potions and stuff like that. Oh gosh, but this is when it really counts. Well, not quite, 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 not quite. We need to lower it. We need to lower it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm understanding. I'm understanding. Aqua shooter. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Item. I'm gonna try to keep them at a pretty high thing. I just read you have to do 500 plus damage when he raises like that in order to prevent his big attack. Thank you for looking that up. I truly do appreciate that. That's great to know. Bro, that was a really hard hit. What happened? I'm not stressed anymore because look at this. See, Coulter, Do you see the footage in front of you? Are you looking at the time? Timestamp that. Timestamp this. When did I start the fight? And when did I end it? Because it is currently 10:25 for me. Oh my gosh. Hello, Randren. Welcome. You came at a wonderful moment where I proved C. Coulter wrong because he didn't think I could beat this boss and didn't have any faith in me. And, this is the time. He didn't believe. He put little skulls and crossbones. That was no belief. Okay? Maybe he'll believe me in the future, but... No. You started at 9:30. That's crap. No, I didn't. No, I did. I'm not actually mad, just so you know. I'm just raging. A lack of faith. Exactly, Ren.
Are you hurt?
Also, how are you doing today?
No, I'm fine.
I'll watch this now.
Those out bed.
Is everybody okay?
Is everybody
I'm
okay?
sorry. We're all okay now.
Yuna.
Super full speed ahead.
Speed! Bro, I love the driver so much. No faith in me. No faith.
What do they want from us? Could it have something to do with Luca? What are they after Yuna for? Wait, they're mad they lost the tournament. Oh wait, they're mad about Operation Mihen.
I wonder. Didn't Kamari's clansmen say
Kimmy.
something about summoners disappearing?
Ah, so the Albert are behind that. Those sand-blasted grease monkeys.
I like
Hey,
the song.
Waka. It's
Hey,
no use
Waka.
complaining about the Albed now, right? We'll protect Yuna from anyone, anywhere. It's that easy. That's all I need to know.
Fair.
Well, I guess so.
You're right.
Cool. Found a potential new rental. It's called Greystone Manor and comes with a dedicated groundskeeper. I can only think of 2 groundskeepers in my head. Maybe 3. Actually, I can think of 3. And I would definitely steer clear of that. Okay, there's Groundskeeper Willie. And I don't think you want Groundskeeper Willie. There's Hagrid from Harry Potter. He was the groundskeeper, which that'd be okay if if like Hagrid lived. But like, I don't think you really want that. Like maybe that one's like an iffy. Like sure, I guess so. And then there's, I believe, that in The Shining, Jack Torrance, he was the groundskeeper, right? And I don't think you want Jack Torrance at your house. Like that's a big old no, okay? But anyway, I need to convenience my assistant to live with us to help with the rent, though. I put its showcase video on. Okay, I will look at that later, for sure. Has like 4 fireplaces. Think of the whimsy. That's true. Bert can attest to this. I keep saying whimsy. Whimsy has been my word of 2026. That I'm just like, where has all the whimsy gone? I'm like, I just need to keep my whimsy. I keep saying that word. So anyway, thank you for bringing that up. Because people are losing their whimsy. And that's something that I'm really, really passionate about. Is that so many people are just losing their whimsy left and right. And I feel like, that's a sad life, in my opinion. I think that you need to have some whimsy. My wife hates the Ghibli movies and always says she has no whimsy. I mean, I'm neutral on that one. I haven't actually seen a lot of Ghibli movies. I knew what you meant, yeah. I haven't seen very many Ghibli movies. But the one, like, I love Howl's Moving Castle. And you gotta have whimsy to even join that. But I know C. Coulter, you have some opinions on Howl's Moving Castle. I think it's a great movie. I think it's great. Are you going to see WrestleMania? I may watch it, but not gonna see it live. It's in Vegas. Yeah, I need to I would like to get back into watching wrestling because I really enjoyed watching WWE Raw. I kind of just stopped having time. Like, it kind of reaches a point where you're like, I could watch WWE Raw, or I can go have friends and have a good, encouraging time that lifts me up. And it's like, I actually do really want, because I love wrestling, but between the two, weighing the value, I'm like, I'd rather have friends than go see wrestling. And it's a really hard toss-up for me. And so, anyway, why does this guy have color-changing hair? Why does the fire talk? The whimsy! I love that Billy Crystal is the fire, Calcifer. Calcifer is my favorite. I actually just love Billy Crystal movies, though, so that's just me. I've actually been slowly getting back into bite-sized wrestling content, but not watching full shows or matches right now. Same. I've actually been watching, so on Instagram, I follow Cody Rhodes, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, and that's pretty much been my extent of wrestling. I'll watch a lot of clips, and I keep up with whatever Cody's, doing, but that's all I got going on for me in the wrestling department. It's good. I do love wrestling, though. The whimsy. It's like when people try to tell you that, like, wrestling isn't real, and you're just like, where's your whimsy? Where'd it go? Hope to celebrate Lady Yuna's call. Yeah. How about seeing Lord Braska Goldsalem? Hope to celebrate Lady Yuna's call. I'm still alive. Oh, that's just repeating. I can't spell anymore. I think 90% of wrestling content they haven't actually been doing the wrestling. Okay, that's the thing. Is that my favorite part about wrestling legitimately isn't the wrestling. I'm there for the drama of it all. I love the wrestling storylines. That's my department there. And that's why, like, WWE Raw versus, like, NXT or some of the other ones. NXT is more focused on getting, like, new fighters in, and it's based on more of the fighting. Like, there's still storyline, but a lot less of it. WWE Raw, that's where you have a lot of the storylines. And so, I absolutely love just the story and, like, the really crappy back scene of them just, like, being like, and I'm gonna get you at the Royal Rumble, and them doing that whole thing. And that's why I love, like, old, like, Vince McMahon, like, clips with him and Stone Cold Steve Austin, because they had so many great bits of, him in the hospital and being beaten up. That's what I live for. So anyway, that's my favorite. I like how they barely show him, but they rather show the lady now. I get it. Howls. Yeah, Howl, but they barely show him. I'd rather just show the lady battle. Yeah. I love, Sophie is the lady. It's Howl and Sophie, and I love that. My job has squeezed all my brain juice out. I actually feel, and actually, so in the US, there's been this giant snowmageddon, big snowstorm, and there's some places that it did very badly affect. I'm not downplaying that at all. But where I'm at, it did not affect it really at all. And so it actually has been really nice from my perspective because I've actually had a break from work, and I actually got to work on some videos. So I'm scheduled for videos on Fridays through February. And it was actually normally work squeezes all my brain juice out, but for once I'm actually here and it's great. Vince versus Austin was peak. It was.
Looks like we're stuck
anyway
for a while.
I always need my moment to stop the game and just chat. See, Culture, you take that back. You take you take that back. I'm trying to decide if I want. That's one of those that's one of those topics of The Rock as an actor that I get really passionate about. I've gotten into some arguments. Before I started a YouTube channel, I wanted to start one just so I could do a video essay about how The Rock is overrated. Legitimately. So I'm not gonna get into it, but I cannot say that I agree. I'll leave it at that. Watch my Rock impression. Honestly though, pretty accurate. What's this? Can I pick up anything over here? He's done the most movies. That doesn't mean anything. Plus he's funny. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna just dip my toes in the water and then get right back out. Okay, we're gonna just do okay. I think that The Rock is really good at playing he's good at playing The Rock. And you just see that one character in like 30 movies of playing the same character over and over and over again. You're never gonna see The Rock being something that isn't The Rock. Okay? And I guess the thing, like, I feel like he's not even trying to be something that isn't The Rock. Like, he just always plays the same character. Like, you have some people, such as, like I love Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's one of my very favorite actors. And yes, he's just always Arnold. But you see, like, in one, he's a scientist. And he's trying to be a scientist, and he's failing. And then, you know, there's a term, and there's all these different things that he's done. And yes, he's always Arnold. But, like, there's more of an attempt to have a different type of character. While The Rock is literally just always... Anyway. You know. Anyway. Big Show never had a main role. Yeah, Big Show in The Waterboy. Check and Mates. Anyway. I'm just gonna... You know, we're not gonna... Okay, leave. I just... I'm not a Rock fan. I want to say I watch... Oh, gosh. I think it was The Rock versus Randy Orton or something. I was cheering for Randy Orton so much.
Guard Yuna.
Okay. Sin took my blood, but I just saw her again for the first time in 5 years. Aw, that's actually so sweet. Can I go this way? No? Okay. Wait. Oh, I have to go this way. It had a little thing, a little marker. He was in it too in the game plan and Journey too. But it's still like, I don't know. It's like at the core, it's the same character. Oh, hello? It's the girl! It's the girl!
Not dead?
It's the Albed! Oh my gosh. Bro! It's the JoJo stand user girl! Bro, what? Hello? Oh, okay. I was like really concerned for a second. I was like, wait, can I show this on stream? Okay, we're okay. Oh, she's a person!
I was done for back there.
It's the girl.
Riku. You're Riku.
Demonetized.
Hey! You're okay. How you been?
Oh, not good?
Terrible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't look so good. What happened?
You beat me up, remember?
Huh?
No.
Oh, that Machina? That was you?
Oh, that really hurt, you know. You big meanie.
Wait, but you attacked us.
You attacked us!
It's not exactly what you think.
Yo!
Oh gosh, Waka's an Albed hater.
And you could say that.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Riku.
Oh gosh.
Yuna, Lulu,
Don't discriminate, Waka. Be nice.
she
Be
was the one who
kind.
helped me before I was washed up on Besaid. She's an Albed.
Oh, baby. If they didn't just see right through
All
that.
your life. What luck meeting here, huh? Praise be to Yevon.
Did he not hear that? Like, what was that?
So, Riku, you look a little beat up. You okay?
Waka.
Huh? What?
There's something we need to discuss.
Yeah, we need to discuss.
Oh, go ahead.
Girls only. Boys, please wait over there.
Goyles only?
Sorry, Waka.
Huh?
What are they gonna talk about? Like, what kind of girl stuff we talking about? Hold on. Do we not get to hear the conversation? Alright.
Sir Orin, I would like Riku to be my guardian.
Are we replacing Dutch? Are we replacing Dutch right now?
Show me your face.
Huh?
Look at me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, he's a
okay.
good judge of character. Look at turtleneck
Open
in the
your
eyes.
As I thought.
No no good?
You're
Are
Albed.
you certain?
100%. So, anyway,
She has pretty sick hair, to be honest.
If Yuna wishes it.
That was really quick.
Yes, I do.
To be like, I trust you. Protect me with your
Riku's
life.
a good girl. She helped me a bunch.
She stole grenades from squids. I remember that.
I'm for it. The more the merrier.
righto. Then I'll just have to be the merriest.
It was strange. Even though Waka had always hated the Albed,
Riku, at your service.
he never realized Riku was one of them.
Dang. Bro, he's not the brightest bulb in the drawer. I got an achievement. All parties, my members come together. Aww. What about Rock and Kevin Hart? Let it go. Honestly, thank you, Bert. See you guys later. I'm going to bed. Okay, I got you. Well, you have a good night, C. Coulter. I do appreciate you dropping by. And even if you, didn't believe in me and were like starting fires over here, I do appreciate you being here. So thank you. You have a good night. She got spiral eyes. Yeah. Dang, I just love this song so much. I had a feeling.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Bro, I get to fight with her.
I wonder what's inside.
Use the special ability to steal. Oh. That makes sense. What a way to go about that. I guess cool. Oh.
You should know. I'm scary when I get mad.
I'm scary when I get
Use
mad.
that item I just got on you.
What is that
You'll be
like?
sorry.
Is that part of her hair? What is that happening over there? To combine 2 items in stock to create very special. Oh, the results are unknown until the items are actually mixed. Try and mix 2 bomb cores. She's also Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls. That's so cool. Wait. Doesn't Bubbles also do something else? Like, really famous? Wait. Hold on. We're gonna go.
What did you just do?
That was great!
I can combine items and use them like this. It's not that tough, really.
Okay. What else did she do? I know what she... Right, okay, she was also Timmy Turner in the not in the Powerpuff Girls. In, Fairly Odd Parents. That's what it was. Right. That is so cool. She was also on Baby Shark's Bake Show. Interesting. Yeah, she was on a lot of kids' things. I was just checking. I was like, I feel like there was something else big that she was on. Probably see it more later. Anyway, that's crazy. Timmy Turner's in this game. That's wild. Oh. Also, Ran, I did read your thing. There was a cutscene playing. I just remembered it. That there was the barcode used twice to cost the company $5,000 a day. That's crazy. Sorry, the chat went a little crazy during that cutscene. But that is wild. Let's go. I'm not gonna grand summon right now. Riku!
You gotten any better?
Just watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
It took her right out! Oh my gosh, that was wild. That was freaking crazy. I'm gonna revive her just so that I can switch her out. That was so funny.
gonna die.
I thought so too. That was freaking amazing. Alright, we're gonna get Oron in here.
Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, because Oron can do anything. Anything he puts his mind to. It's that turtleneck and that jug. Something about it. I see a treasure chest. Okay. So they're just giving me a chance to figure out how to steal things. Attack. Attack. And then this, I'll switch to Lulu. And then she can use her black magic to tick that thing out. Bro, poor Waka. I'm gonna just go and give him a potion. Update marketing team just all got fired. Oh my gosh. Rip in peace, I guess. So is this for, this was just for like, your, like a client, right? Or is it at your company that the marketing team got fired? Because that's really sad. I mean, that makes sense because that was a really big mistake. But also, like, I don't know, that's just crazy. That's wild. Also, how many people were in the marketing team, too? Like, dang. I didn't fire him, I have 2 companies, but the third one I'm just a CT. Oh, okay. Like 5? Wow, that's crazy. Huh. Whoop. See, that does make sense, but it's one of those things where it's like you feel bad for him, but also it makes sense. Oh, our journey continues. Okay, there. Just making sure there's no like chest or anything. Oh, look at all of us. The whole gang's here, everybody.
We have been expecting you, Lady Yuna. Welcome to Guado Salam. This way, my lady. This way.
This is really cool. His hair's pretty sick.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I am called Trommel Guado.
Guado!
I'm in the direct service of our leader.
That's what I thought.
Seymour Guado.
Bro, Seymour's
Lord
the best.
Seymour has very important business with Lady Yuna.
Even though I have a feeling he might be evil one day. I don't know that for a fact, but I have a feeling, but I love Seymour.
Come inside the manor. All will be explained. Of course, your friends are also welcome.
Twist our arms, why don't you? Ah, I almost forgot.
Now that Rika has joined the party, you can customize weapons and arm. Oh. Betrayed by the old. Control C plus Control V. That is actually very funny. Bro, I use Control C and Control V like way too often in my everyday life, to the point where like the motion of doing that with my fingers, sometimes I'll come home and those fingers just hurt from Control C, Control V. Alright, customize, use to upgrade weapons and armor ability to them. Items are needed to customize that ability to again. Okay, so it can't be customized. Did they say I almost forgot my arms, or did I? I don't think they said that, but also now I'm not sure because I was reading the old Control C and Control V and laughing about it in my head. So maybe they forgot ARMS, the Nintendo Switch game. I don't know why I reference that game a lot. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this is above my pay grade in a lot of ways. Like, I'm gonna try. But also... I'm trying. Okay. Ooh, fire strike.
What would you do without me?
Nice. So, oh, I think there's a save down here. I saw green. Green! Okay. Would you like to res? Maybe later. Let me... Oh my gosh! There's a second turtleneck.
Care to hear about the far plane or the fireflies?
Not now. Not now, not now, buddy. Not now, buddy boy. Hello there.
Oh, how fare you, Sir Guardian? It seems that Maester Seymour has returned to Guado Salam. He's young, but he deserves our respect.
Seymour! No, not yet. I just want to talk to this one girl. Thank you so much for destroying that humphead contraption. Those heathens are despicable. I feel so relieved now. Connected. Well, I feel like this is the place to stop. I feel like this is a good like stopping point, and then next time I can kind of look through all this. Yeah, this is a good point. Yeah, I have to read that in. Now every time I see "yeah" at the end, I just read it as Waka. Cause my plan is to be able to play this next week, and then maybe the week after that. I think I may. I'm looking at my calendar right now. I don't know. Sometime next month, I want to do where I keep continuing it, and then I do like a break. Like there's one where I just do something random, and then I go back to it. You know, something like that, where I'm continually playing it and streaming it, but then there's like one break one. And I actually think that coming out with videos on Friday will also be a good way to break that up too. So all of that together is working together. By the way, Dutch, you're roughly about 50% through the main story. Yes. Okay, that's really good to know. That means this is stream number 5 of Final Fantasy X. That means I think I got 5 more. We're gonna actually one of them was really long. I got maybe 6 more streams, maybe 7 more streams. I don't know, but that's really good to know. There's a lot of side quest content that could pad out the hours, but as far as the main story, this is about halfway. Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Well, let me. Is there not? Have I not been? Okay, you know that's fine. I'm gonna switch. We're gonna switch to this. It's a good pace. Yeah, I think we're making good pace here. I'm gonna go ahead and I did not ask to open that again. I'm gonna go and close out of this. Also, Persona 4 is a banger as an update on that journey. That's good to know. One day I'll play Persona 4. Stop. Okay. Yeah, one day I'll play Persona 4. That is on the list of things that I would like to play. 1 second. I'm gonna turn on. I had a really good. The playlist I was playing earlier to open it was this Cowboy Bebop jazz inspired that somebody made, and it's freaking amazing. I'm gonna turn that on. And it might be loud at first. Hold on. First, before we do anything, we're gonna turn it down to like that, and then we're gonna, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is good. Just kind of chill vibes. Okay. Does that mean we get a 424-hour stream of the finale? That would be so fun. Wait, 424? That's a lot of days. That's a lot of time. I don't think I have that. No, a 24-hour stream, also a no. I also cannot stay awake for 24 hours. I can't do it, especially in front of a screen. It's a little much for me. But also, as far as Persona 4 goes, I do want to play that one day. It's on. I need to like. So one of my goals for this year is to, like, this sounds so stupid when I say it out loud, to write more like lists down, because I kind of have a mental list of like, oh yeah, I'd like to do that, and I'd like to do that, but I need a more solid list of just games I'd like to play, shows I'd like to see, you know, whatever, top 10. So I'm actually in the process of writing that down, but 424 hours would be 17 to 18 days. I mean, some people do subathons that are like 30 days long, but I don't think I'm that subathon level yet. Maybe one day I will, but not yet. I feel like Persona is a great stream game since it goes day by day. Oh, okay. Lots of stopping points. That's good. That is also the other thing about Final Fantasy that I think can be difficult sometimes, is that since I can't just stop whenever, I kind of have to plan it out and be like, when am I doing this? Guess we'll settle with 24. I never settled for 24. Michael Eagle. I never settled for 24. You know what? 4-hour stream. Gonna put it out there. 4-hour stream. Yeah, so it's not out of the... I need to be a little bit... I think my audience would have to grow a little bit more for me to be like, okay, I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream. You know? It is tough losing to a boss at the end of the stream. I can attest to that. It really sucks. And having to backtrack the next... Yeah, it does suck. Thankfully I did get past that one boss, but like the bosses can be a little much for me sometimes. But I'm trying my very best. And I am really enjoying the game. It has been a blast. I was saying earlier, Rand, when you weren't here yet, I was talking about how I really want to play Kingdom Hearts. Whenever, like I was talking about the way I work is that I do a thing and I really commit myself to that thing. And then there's some breather room where I take some time to really process that and then start the next thing. And so my thought is Final Fantasy break of just something else so that I can really process that, and then a Kingdom Hearts. Don't tease me about Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna do, this is a little bit of a teaser for something that isn't gonna happen in a minute, but I can say this year, Kingdom Hearts. That's the goal, is this year to start Kingdom Hearts. So, yeah, so the, I guess streaming goals or just business goals of the year: start streaming Kingdom Hearts, video every Friday, and growing my YouTube. Those are the big three, which I am excited about. I have my video coming out this Friday, and I'll be playing another SNES game. I'll have the teaser picture out on YouTube on Thursday, and you guys can guess what game it'll be, but it is an SNES game. I'll give you the hint there. But then coming up in February, I played a couple different things, and I'm actually so stoked about those. I spent all weekend making videos and, like, you know, filming them and editing them all the way and making the thumbnails and making the shorts and making the teasers, and literally I was going a little bit crazy, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself for that. So and so now starts the AMA portion of the stream. I also would like to do more collab streams this year. I really enjoyed the other day doing the Lethal Company stream. That was freaking great. And I'd love to do more stuff like that, because it is good to kind of broaden my horizons a bit. I think the hardest thing with that is schedule, because right now I know I have, you know, Tuesdays out, that's in my schedule to do that. But when it gets to like other days on streaming, it gets iffy, and then since it's not consistent, normally less people show up. And so maybe eventually I can add another day, but it would just depend on how life is going. And I need to make sure I also like have friends and everything. Like I was talking about earlier. Sometimes it's like I can do the thing, or I can like make human connections. I will say your YouTube videos are showing up in my YouTube scrolls, so I guess that's hidden algorithm. Yeah, it is, and it's praise the Lord it is. Because at first, I'll be honest, I was a little iffy about YouTube Shorts. I was like, I hope that these are doing well, and some of them would get like 24 views, and it'd be like, I failed. But the recent ones have actually been doing very well. For me, like if I don't if I don't get to 1K or more, I'm like, oh, that failed. Like my most recent short, I want to say that one got like 650 views, and I'm like, okay, I guess that one sucked. That one didn't hit the algorithm. But some of the other ones are really hitting the algorithm. One of them got like 5,000 views, and I was like, dang. So anyway, I'm working on the YouTube Shorts, and so kind of the way I've been doing it is YouTube Shorts funnels people to know more about my YouTube channel, and then from the YouTube channel get to Twitch for the streaming and everything. But for them to get to YouTube channel, right now it has a bunch of crappy content. Right now it's just VODs and then things that I don't think are my best work. And so now with like my upgraded brand kit and stuff, that's why I'm coming out with videos, is so that it can lead back to the streams. So anyway, I'm trying to decide if I would like to start writing a book or programming a game this year. Ooh, that's so cool. I mean, that I would love, you know, one day I do want to write a book. That's actually been something that has been really, really on my mind this weekend, is that I do want to write a book eventually. It's a matter of when. So I actually might start putting like bullet points together for that soon, to come out in like 10 years. But programming a game, that's also freaking sick. And I actually happen to know an entire community dedicated to it's a bunch of game developers, and Bert is the musician. It's Bert's community, so that's what I'm hinting at. His Discord has a bunch of developers and stuff and resources and stuff, so that actually is really cool, because Bert is a music composer for video games. So just saying that's you, just saying. So that would be really sick, and I'd love to hear updates on book or game. I'd love to hear about that. Great news, Persona is all about them social links. So, okay, you know what? Maybe, you know what? You're right. You're right. Instead of going out with friends and stuff, just play Persona. That's all I need. Love an invite. Yeah, no, it's public. It's, I want to say it has like over 100 members at this point. It's a good size. People are entering in a lot. The only communities on Discord that I'm really active in is Bert's and my Discords. Those are the main ones. But, yeah, because, yeah, Bert does music for video games. And so he streams. I know it's like the times that you're asleep, Randran. So, like, I guess it doesn't work out for, like, the streaming part of it. But I know that he streams on Monday, Thursday, Friday of just... I guess mainly it's Monday and Thursday is the music production. And then Friday has been gaming for you. But, anyway, it's super cool. It's really, really cool. And I love video game music, so it's pretty sick, man. And there's one guy in there that his name's Remy, and he's currently making a ghost hunting game, and that is gonna be freaking sick. And I was literally thinking about it this morning. I was like making my tea, thinking about how excited I am about that game. Because he's just been giving updates on it. Where it's gonna be kind of like Phasmophobia, but I guess better in every way, as he says. And I'm like literally soaked. I'm in. Yeah, also no problem on the shout out. I wanted to like shout you out because like the only reason I have been able to get my start in streaming is because of Bert's community. And so I am very, very thankful for that. And I will never, you know, obviously there's going to be certain things that sets me apart and just kind of doing a different thing in ways, but I'll never like disrespect that and be like, actually I have nothing to do with Bird's community, because I am very interlinked in that. That's how I got my first viewers, and that I'm where I am now. So that is really cool. And so I'm glad that you're joining it. You know, you get to be in the other side of the world that I'm in, you know? And yeah, Remy's game is gonna be so sick. I was actually just thinking about, I guess, how I want to like when it comes out, how I want to handle it. Because part of me is like, oh, I'll just like stream it. And another part of me is like, I could totally do a video or like a video series on it. You know, just like trying it out. And then that probably would help them more. Not by much, because it's not like I have a huge fan base or anything like that yet. But I couldn't help it. I want to see him be successful with it. I really do. It's going to be so freaking sick. So anyway, game development. Game development was always something that I wanted to do. That's actually what I used to want to do for a career. And then I tried coding and I realized that coding is not for me. And that that's just not how my brain works as much. I work in numbers, but not in the coding video game development kind of way. I'm very like more of like accounting and like that side of numbers. I'm like, my brain is wired for that. Coding, my brain is not wired for that. So yeah, same, yeah, exactly. So like, you know, you do the music production, so that's really good. But I know I gave you RPG Maker. I was like, RPG Maker, but did you try a different engine? I tried, so I loved RPG Maker, and I would make little games out of it, and they were the crappiest games ever. But I wish I could recover them and find them, because I'm sure it'd be funny to laugh at it now, because I loved that. But I did try to learn to code through 2 different websites that kind of, they had the basics and then they showed you how to do game mechanics, and I went, yeesh. And then I tried, I don't know if I actually downloaded Unreal Engine. I feel like I may have also downloaded one other one of like game development, and every single time I got overwhelmed and quit. Which I'm normally not a quitter, but also I know when I'm like, oh, I don't have time to dedicate myself to this. Cause like I'm the type of person where I just love to dedicate myself to something. I love to have something and just pour all my energy into that. And right now that is YouTube and streaming. That's what even if it's not that fruitful, that's just what I really enjoy. So I like putting my all into it. Unreal, Unity, and Unity. Unity is what I downloaded. That's what it was. I downloaded Unity and tried to learn it, and I got overwhelmed, and that's why I uninstalled it. And my laptop at the time couldn't run it, so, you know. But it's a big skill to learn. And so while I do work with, I work well with numbers, I think that the more creative aspect of things like that, that's kind of what I do better in. Like video editing is just like my passion. I love video editing, and so having the opportunity to record things and like edit them and like get it all together and like making the thumbnail and doing that, like I love it so much. That's, I know I've talked about doing streaming full-time. That I feel like streaming full-time, that might be a little hard, but full-time just making videos, I actually think I could get used to that. That's my kind of thing. Gata is a kind of nice with its workflow, but still it's not easy. I think I've heard that word, but I didn't know what it means. I didn't know what it meant. And so that's good to know. I mean, I've thought about firing up RPG Maker because I saw it in my list of like Steam games. And I was like, I forgot I had that. So I might fire it up and see if I can. Maybe I'll make Duchess the game. You thinking about going with Ghana? Okay. Yeah, I'd love to hear about how those go. You could always do both. You could always start on both this year. Just saying. But yeah, I could make. What if I made a game in RPG Maker? And it was like Duchess the game, and I don't really know what would happen. I'm trying to, cause like Grandpa Joe. What if? Okay, that's dark. I was gonna say, what if I'm on a search to kill Grandpa Joe? Just saying. Gotta collect golden tickets. Like get a cane and knock his knees out, It's an interesting workflow. I think its language is closer to Python, whereas Unity is C++ and Unreal is C++. Or C#, excuse me, and Unreal is C++. I won't kill anybody. I'll just knock him out. Put him back into the bed where no, he doesn't belong in the bed, excuse me. Okay, alright, you're right. What if I get a bunch of golden tickets and then that's like, it like lures him? I don't know yet. Maybe it's like a lure is the golden tickets. I haven't fully worked it out yet. Obviously, because I came up with it 30 seconds ago, but I'll download RPG Maker now, though. I'll do it. But anyway, I know it's wrapping up to the end of the stream. That concludes our Ask Me Anything portion of the stream. But I will see you guys next week for sure. And yeah, look out for that video coming out on Friday. That I'm excited to get those rolling and get the backlog of those going. That's gonna be great. And yeah, I'd love to hear updates about just all the projects this year. I'd love to hear about those in the Discord. Great stream tonight, Dutch. Make great. There. Oh, I almost pulled out my headphones. We are making great progress. I'm so excited about the progress we're making on Final Fantasy. This is freaking great. Remember to check out the Haunted Manor in Discord. I will check it out. I will check it out in like 10 minutes. Okay? It's Dorkord. With Igor the Groundskeeper. Jack Torrance. Anyway, I'm going to get this out. With that, I will see you guys next week, and we will continue our we'll finalize more fantasies. So, with that, bye-bye.